day, friends. Today we talk about Israel and Hezbollah ceasefire, and also the warrant of arrest of Prime Minister Netanyahu. First, let's talk about the Israel-Hezbollah ceasefire that just recently started today, 4 p.m. It was welcomed by both countries, especially the Lebanon civilians and the Israeli civilians. Many were happy today and relieved about these happenings. And fighting inside southern Lebanon, there are many dead leaders there, and I hope maybe that is the one that creates a ceasefire. Hezbollah fighters will be replaced by Lebanese army forces in the border, in the area of Israel and Lebanon. And there should be no infrastructure or weaponry in that area. And for 2 months, Israel stopped attacking inside Lebanon, and which gave Lebanon soldiers to take all that weapons from the Hezbollah. And both sides of the borders should be manned by 5,000 Lebanese soldiers to take over the border and destroy all the leftover machinery and armaments from the terrorists. And for me, and for my reaction, it really shows Hezbollah was so weak today. There's no leader today that can stand and even defy the Lebanese government, because they always do. They cannot stop it now. Because they always not agree. And today the Hezbollah already agreed the ceasefire to the Israel. As we know that this Iran won't agree with this. Iran controlled them, and if ceasefire happens, it was a big slap in the face of Iran religious leaders. It's a big loss for them, and this year was very unproductive for them, from the death of their presidents to the fall of their proxy fighters organization, up to the big loss of the fight. Getting Arab supports was also negative for them. I just hope Lebanon government will be ready to do this job as peacekeepers, and equivalent in peacekeepers, in UN peacekeepers. As we all know that this Lebanese government is lacking in military funds, and even afraid of Hezbollah because of that reason. There are some within also governments, inside the government, supported terrorists. That's why they're afraid. But I hope this will change. This is the time they should secure their country and strengthen their forces against the radicals, Islamists, and even taking out the remaining terrorists there in the area. It's also the time for the West and Israel to pour down fundings for Lebanon and show support to the government in fighting the Hezbollah, as Iran still licking its wound and was starting to struggle, especially their friends Russia still asking more on their rockets and missiles. And another topic today is the warrant of warrant of arrest of Netanyahu. I think last week, as we know, UN decided to have an arrest warrant for the Prime Minister of Israel, and the problem is our G7 countries will be following orders, or are they reluctant to the arrest of Netanyahu? And if that happens, it shows what UN today becomes. They seems not very useful for today's era. It started even during US, during the Iraq Desert Storm 1 and 2, where US ignores the UN councils, do not attack Iraq. Then most notably the West Philippine Sea issue, where Philippines won the battle over China, and what happened next? There's not happening anymore. It was rejected by China. Then Russia, which we know what happens, not even a blink of Putin's eye, just to pause for a moment to think about the war, if it's gonna follow the UN asking for ceasefire or not. Now on Israel, just did not follow the ceasefire order and leads to the demolition of Hamas. And without doubt, there were always civilians killed. Civilians will always be collateral damage. Also, that issue. Although Putin and Netanyahu were both in the warrant of arrest, but I think Netanyahu was very near possible to be arrested, because Israel is a small country, and what they gonna do to enforce the ruling, I hope UN can do more about that. Like this, it seems I saw how UN helplessly resolving international problem, and there should be something to do to be done here, and I hope this UN will try to manage this problem. And thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel.